I always knew Mia kept a lot from me, her past, her insecurities, her late-night panic attacks. But I never imagined the biggest secret would come from the person who was supposed to help her heal, her therapist. Mia came home from her weekly therapy session silent. Too silent. She didn't even take her shoes off before saying, "Ethan, I think we should take a break." I swear the walls shook. "Is this something you want?" I asked. She shook her head, fast. "No, but my therapist says you might be manipulating me without realizing it." I laughed, a painful, shocked laugh. "Manipulating you? I'm the guy who sets 10 alarms just to make sure you wake up for work. I meal prep your lunches. It's not intentional," she cut in. "But she thinks you're too controlling and possibly dangerous." Dangerous? Me? The guy who cries at Pixar movies? What she doesn't know. Mia didn't know I had something in common with her therapist. I had one too. My therapist, Dr. Bennett, helped me navigate PTSD from an accident years ago. The kind that doesn't leave visible scars, just invisible nightmares. But I never told Mia because men don't struggle, right? That's what I believed back then. Dr. Bennett always said, "Secrets become grenades. They always detonate," and mine had just exploded. Instead of collapsing, I asked a simple question. "Why don't I come with you next time?" Mia hesitated. I don't think she'd be comfortable with that. I smiled, politely, not psycho-villainy. "I'm going anyway." Sitting in Dr. Hayes' office felt like being placed on a witness stand. She crossed her legs and said, "Ethan, I think Mia needs independence from you." "Oh," I replied. "Based on what?" "Yeah, I came in swinging." Her response? "She feels safer when you're in control. That's not healthy." I looked her dead in the eyes. "You've spoken to her for 6 weeks. I've loved her for 3 years." She didn't flinch. She just wrote something in her notebook. Then she said, "Your relationship thrives on her fear of losing you." My heart dropped. Because fear was involved, just not the kind she thought. My breakthrough, my nightmares, the flashbacks, they made me cling to Mia like a lifeline. If she left, I was terrified I'd collapse again. But that wasn't love, that was survival. And survival can be a cage. So I took a breath and admitted, "I go to therapy too. I have trauma. And I'm scared to tell her." Her pen paused. Mia's head snapped toward me, stunned. "I didn't want to burden you," I said. "But hiding it only made me depend on you more." Then Mia cried, the soft, trembling cry of someone finally connecting the dots. The twist. Therapist versus therapist. Dr. Hayes quietly asked, "Who is your therapist?" "Dr. Bennett," I answered. She froze. A very familiar name. Turns out, Dr. Hayes and Dr. Bennett trained together. They run the same philosophy of relational healing. She wasn't trying to destroy us. She was trying to force honesty. She gave a tiny smile. "There it is. Not control. Not manipulation, just fear. Now we can work with that." Couples therapy arc. We didn't fix things overnight. We worked. We struggled. We argued in her office. We learned this. Mia needed space, not distance. I needed vulnerability, not control. Love is safest when both people breathe freely. We practiced communication like it was a survival skill, because it was. 3 months later, Dr. Hayes asked us, "What have you learned about love?" Mia squeezed my hand and said, "Love isn't holding someone tight. It's holding them right." And me? I looked at Mia, the girl who stayed. The girl who learned my darkness didn't make her responsible for my light. I said, "Love grows when the truth does." We didn't just stay together. We rebuilt with transparency as our foundation. Final note, her therapist didn't break us up. She cracked us open and so the truth could heal us. And now, I no longer fear losing Mia because we finally found each other.